What's up, everybody? It's Wes. Yes, we're back with some more Dead Rising. We are trying to get through Alfresca Plaza and meet up with Brad here. But this is one of the most difficult things you could probably try to juggle so early in the game. Level 2. There's no real reason why you should be able to do this starting out. It's probably mostly luck. I mean, there's things that you could do to make it easier, but it's pretty awful. So we got through this section here. This is just where we're following Brad to talk to Dr. Barnaby, and we're just trying not to get ourselves killed, or anyone for that matter. So I'm trying a different strategy this time. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. So earlier, I've tried this about 7 or 8 different ways before this, and they have all failed miserably because we get to the park and the convicts show up and
come on,
basically kill everybody, and including myself, because I'm trying to make sure everybody stays alive, and it's just a mess. It is a terrible mess. I don't recommend doing it. Not all at once, but that's kind of how we do things.
If you could just kindly come with us, we can wrap.
So I'm going to try to backtrack a little bit and see if I can pick up the guys on the way back here before the mother spawns, basically. So Natalie definitely needs something like a frying pan. That seems to be like what she's most comfortable with. If they're sitting around like crying and complaining or whatever, like they're of no use whatsoever. So you really got to try to kind of get them something to keep them, focused and helping you out. Because if they're struggling, you're definitely gonna struggle. So
I understand.
Follow me.
So we're gonna see if we can get back to the boys here and see if they're there. They should be there.
Over there.
The bad news is Natalie is not at her best with a gun, so and she kind of just stands around sometimes, and it's kind of frustrating, to be honest. But the good news is we've got 2 submachine guns, and that should help here in just a minute, so.
Over there.
I understand.
So we're just going to clear this out, and hopefully they should still be, yeah, they're there, okay. So it looks like if you skip them the first time, really you should get them whenever we started the video, but it kind of takes a lot of time, and something like that is not what we have. Time is not on our side right now. They did lose some health because we spawned out of the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. So Bert's gonna hit you. Just hit him like 4 or 5 times. Don't let him hit you too much. There we go. And then you should be able to just talk to him once and then let him go through his dialogue. And, should be okay. And then I would just give him the cookies.
Damn it! Roger.
So I'm starting to think maybe they left that here as an alternative. Because their health's not going to get back up from the cookies, but it'll be pretty close.
Okay.
And then I think Aaron would prefer a melee weapon.
You got it.
And so would Natalie, but you never really know what you're gonna get, especially with these cardboard boxes. So
Come on! Over there!
it might actually be a good idea to save in the gym there, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that. Because I've done this so many times now, it's kind of... I need a different save point. This is pretty wild. I don't think we're going to fare that much better, but at least we won't have to carry what's her name. I think if we can get over there fast enough to the park, the convicts won't spawn, but we'll just have to see.
Over there!
So if we can get everybody over here, so you've got plenty of time to get her. I would not get her at this stage, to be honest. And honestly, I would not use the handgun unless you're aiming. Alright, get everybody over here. Hopefully the convicts do not spawn, and then we can kind of just walk across. Fine. Okay, there we go. That's probably a better strategy.
Over there!
I don't know if you have to... Aaron can be a little frustrating too, so you just kind of have to... Look at that run. Oh my gosh. That guy. He is not ready. The good news is the convicts are not going to spawn, so if we were to wait any longer, they would definitely
Over there!
have spawned.
What are we doing here?
So I would just kind of watch everybody, especially Aaron and Natalie, because they're the ones that are going to cause the most trouble. And then just kind of stay away from the zombies when you're directing them. So if you forgot how to do that, or you just hold down right trigger and press Y to give them like a waypoint.
Over there! Over there!
As long as everybody's moving, it should be okay. When they start getting stuck, that's kind of when you want to worry. And then just get them to that door, and you should be okay.
I can't take it
Follow me!
I think everybody's close enough. We should be okay. This takes it's giving me like PTSD. So many failed runs. It's pretty wild. So Kent is upstairs. I think we can just walk up there. Should be okay. So I'm trying to save everybody, but I probably won't.
Go!
There we go.
Follow me!
So we should trigger a cutscene here in a second. Looking at the remaster trailer, we don't really get a good shot of Kent, but he's definitely there from you see like a side view of him. And he doesn't look too much different so far than he does. Everybody just looks more like hyper stylistically realized, whatever you want to call it. Hyper realism, hyper stylized realism, I don't know what you call it. Dead Rising's got the first one's got a pretty weird style to it. Pretty, well, not weird, just unique. Oh, okay. You gotta do it like right when...
Over here, old man! Perfect. You old sack of crap!
Okay, so we got that one pretty good. And then this one's the tricky one where he's doing the jump kick. I think we got that.
Fantastic. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I'm a pro. You're nothing. Nothing.
Another one, I guess.
Perfect. I'll shoot you for real this time.
This is probably one of the trickiest parts to do at the beginning of the game too. Like if you haven't gotten used to like the timing. Timing can be pretty tight on taking pictures. I'm just glad that we made it over here because I've been stuck on this for like a couple hours trying to get it to not be terrible.
What's happened?
Perfect. That's no good, man. Smile.
You gotta get it like right.
Good. You old sack of crap.
You gotta get like the flash part of it. This part's kind of the worst.
Boring. Smile. Perfect. Boring. Fantastic. Great shot.
There we go. You get close enough. Whenever he starts to put his camera up, you just have to wait like a second and a half. It's kind of frustrating, but... Hey, man.
Go! Go! Fantastic. Nice job. Oh, yeah, great. Fantastic. Nice job.
There we go. Finally. Gee. Oh wait, no, that's just the nighttime. It's just. This game is so wild. I love it. Everything after this though is pretty. It's pretty okay. You just kind of have to keep juggling things. Where'd he go? Oh, did we? Okay, I was getting worried there for a second.
Over there! Smile! Over there! Perfect.
Probably like 2 seconds.
Try a little harder, old-timer.
What happened?
Good.
That was not a good time to take a picture.
What are we doing here? Fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Keep it up, old-timer. Fantastic. Great shot.
Alright, there we go. Gee whiz, man.
Well, it's in focus. And, the composition's okay, I suppose. Uh-huh. That ain't half bad. Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first...
We could skip past this part. I think that's it for that, and then you come back later. You just have to take a bunch of all the category shots. And that will enable the boss fight for him later, so. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, who needs it? Bert.
Roger.
Aaron.
Gotcha.
And probably Jeff, but I think he'll be okay. So let's give.
I
Do
understand.
that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Man, you saved my life.
All right. Gotcha. I don't think
Let's see how that goes.
I'll get you back.
Come on.
So we're doing okay with the scoops so far. I might want to get a battery. You need to get a battery for a camera. Like, if you're taking pictures regularly, you definitely want to get that once a day or so.
Damn.
Oh, that's the part where you squish the queen and they all die. So we just unlocked the queens. We can smash those now. So this probably isn't the most entertaining episode, but we definitely got a lot accomplished here, so. And then what you could do also is just pick up a couple of things, and then you can, before you take everybody into the security room, just get them to drop whatever they're carrying, if they have something that you want to keep, like the submachine guns or whatever, for future survivors. Alright, here we go. Good grief. So what I usually do is I just get them to go like right about there, and then it's just a nightmare. There's just no really way to go about it. Oh wow, they actually did that pretty well. So I think 3, 4 are pretty manageable to get them to go up there. But after that, it just gets crazy. Gun. I don't really care about a gun.
Gotcha.
I do want that. And then...
Gotcha.
Leave me that. There we go.
Come on!
That should be okay. So we should get a good bonus from that. And then what you really want to do is go start taking pictures. Go get the mom from the jewelry store, which is the mother's lament, because you have to carry her.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to take as much ammo and
Yeah.
guns with you as you can to take the 3 convicts in the Hummer out, the Jeep. And save before you leave here for sure.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
Anyway, we're gonna save real quick and then we'll go out on the next episode and take care of all the other things. I don't know how Frank can sleep with everybody like losing their shit. Where does everybody go to the bathroom? I think I'm overthinking it.
I understand.
Okay, so we set up ourselves to do these 3, and there's going to be some more that pop up. I think at least one more when we start traveling around the mall, but that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you are learning something, and it's helping a little bit. But I'm still having fun. It's nice to go back and kind of play the original version just to kind of see how
Okay.
What are we doing?
how it used to be and how it kind of started. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.